I imagine, even though he has called me many times to go over there, I guess this time it's actually important because he said he got robbed.
Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
The duel master bows with a great flourish of his cape.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle. If you train well, perhaps you can develop skills to rival even the great Malister, yes? What a duelist he was! He's the only person I would not want to duel in a real fight. Luckily, we only sparred for practice. Oh, speaking of Malister, did you know that he and Cyrus are twin brothers? I wouldn't be surprised if Cyrus was helping Malister with all this mess in Wizard City. You should tell Ambrose to keep an eye on Cyrus.
And
Wizard,
more.
at last you have come! Any longer and I may have perished under the weight of this disrespect. You see, my friend, I have been burgled.
Was the actual point of that quest from Ambrose to go tell him nothing, and then he's like, hey, you forget they're brothers?
Priceless family heirloom was stolen by my most archest of nemesis, my evil twin brother, Roberto. He's wanted the item since we were colts. I tried to confront the fiend, but he secured himself behind a wooden skeleton lock. A powerful wood I thought only a legend, until now. I'm certain there's a way to unlock the bony barrier, but I'm too busy training new students in the combative arts to do the research myself. However, I did hear there's a new assistant in the library whose focus is in the skeleton locks and keys. Could I impose upon you to consult him?
Don't think I've actually seen that quest before, which is pretty neat that they actually gave a tutorial for the skeleton keys, because, you know, you just kind of get them and you're like, what is this?
Aha! Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin.
Just sell furniture, huh? For gold and not even, arena tickets. You're the guy that sells. Yeah.
Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more of the art of dueling, no? Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson. Let us begin by explaining power points. You may call them pips for short. Power points are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast more powerful spells. Every round, you will receive another pip. You can see the number of pips each participant has by looking at the circle around their feet. Nearly every card has a pip cost. It is the number in the upper left-hand corner, yes? You can only cast a spell if you have enough pips to do so. Let us start with one spell with a pip cost of 2. But you only have 1 pip, so you can also use a 0-rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good! You have passed and gained another pip. With 2 pips, you can now cast a troll spell. Ah, but look! You have drawn another card. Tough. This is an enchantment card. Enchantment cards can be used to improve the other cards in your hand. Let me show you. Click on the tough card. And now click on the troll. Look what has happened. The card has been enchanted to do more damage. Now it is a treasure card. Unused treasure cards go back into your deck at the end of the duel. Now since you have 2 pips, you can cast the troll at the puppet. Now you are back to 1 pip, yes? Let us give you another hand. With only 1 pip, you cannot cast any of these 3rd-rank spells. You will need to pass for 2 rounds. But wait! There's another way. Let me show you. I've given you a power pip. See? At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip instead of a normal pip. Power pips count double, but only for spells in your class. Now you have 1 pip and 1 power pip. That means you can cast any second rank spell that you wish. Or you can use a third rank spell in your School of Focus. 1 point for the pip, plus 2 points for the power pip. See? The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it at the puppet now. Outstanding! Now let us look at another type of spell card. A ward can be used to protect you against future attacks. This is a fire ward. When you cast it on someone, it will hang in front of them waiting to be activated. The next incoming fire spell will trigger it. Let me show you. Cast this fire ward upon yourself. Very good!
Oh, real
See
basic
how this fire
things.
ward hangs near your feet? Watch how it can protect you.
But that's fine.
You see? The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack. Let's try one more hanging spell. This one is called Ice Blade. Cast it on yourself and see what happens.
Now you're
Charms are
gonna
the
give
opposite of
me evil
wards.
snowman.
Wards affect spells that other people cast on you. Charms affect spells that you cast on other people. Cast this frost beetle at the puppet. Let's see how the charm works.
Just kidding.
Do you see? Your ice beetle has triggered the ice charm. Now the ice beetle is more powerful. Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The aura spells.
Ready?
Aura spells affect the target over multiple rounds of combat. For example, the fire
Oh,
elf
it's this,
spell will cost
this thing.
240 points of fire damage, spread over 3 rounds. Let's see how it works. Cast a fire elf at the puppet. Good! Now watch what happens next round. And again.
He's dead, right? Okay. If they made us do that
Excellent.
3 times, I
You
would
have
have been
defeated him and completed your lesson.
real mad.
I hope you have found our lesson to be most helpful. Good luck, my friend, and see you soon.
Just gonna hang out in here. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to auto run, but let's see. Mr. Merlin. I would like to talk. Well, you know, let me go to the library first. With this weird monkey that I never knew existed. I don't know how I didn't see him the last time I went in here. Unless he's upstairs. Yeah, he's upstairs, of course. I've never seen this. Okay, he's flying. That's cool.
Well, can I help you? Diego the Duel Master seeks information about a wooden skeleton lock. Why, that happens to be my field of expertise. Skeleton locks are enchanted doors that can only be opened by a corresponding key. Thus, Diego's wooden lock requires a wooden skeleton key. But those keys are typically quite difficult to come by, coveted as they are by what I call bad folk, and they shatter after only one use. Fortunately for you, I have a wooden skeleton key I can part with if you take this keyring with you on your adventures. The keyring detects nearby skeleton keys and sends data back to me for my continuing research. Plus, it will mark your map with key locations.
That is sick, dude. The worst part about him is you never know where to use them or get them or anything.
Well, I bid you and Diego good luck with whatever waits behind that wooden skeleton lock. I'm counting on you to explore the entire spiral.
You found your first skeleton key.
Oh, and then there's the
These
actual tutorial, huh?
keys unlock powerfully warded doors, behind which you'll discover great rewards. Different types of skeleton keys will open different kinds of locks, so pay attention. And each skeleton key can only be used once. Remember that great reward is often won only through great risk, so be wary of the monsters you discover behind locked doors.
Okay, what is in this book?
In the beginning, there was nothing from these.
I will read this later.
From
No,
these
stop.
came the first schools of magic: fire, ice, and storm.
I thought somebody gave me a quest to read all of the
I'm a bit busy here. Can you come back later?
okay. The books, you know, the life magic one, the whatever magic one I just fought with the Harvest Lord dude. But I guess not.
You're back! What did the librarian's assistant say? We need a wooden skeleton key? Of course! Curse this bad luck. What's that? The librarian's assistant gave you a wooden skeleton key? I knew you'd come through for me. That's why I hate to beg another favor of you. Will you duel Roberto and recover my precious heirloom? Let me explain. As much as I would love to battle my brother, honor forbids it. You see, Roberto and I both made an oath to our mother on her deathbed that we would never take up arms against family. So I cannot fight him. However, we also made an oath to our father on his deathbed that we never back down from a challenge. So I must fight him. Just see my difficulty, huh?
Well, that's that's quite a conundrum you got there.
Roberto stole the heirloom knowing I'd be unable to personally retaliate. But there is no dishonor if I send a proxy. Especially not if that proxy is my most prized pupil who learned everything they know about dueling from me! Haha! Will you do it? Thank you, my friend. You can find Roberto in his hidden lair. I'll mark your map.
Alright. Was he in one of the towers in Old Town that finally a use for them? Sure, I'll teleport 6 feet this way. Get all that time saved. Didn't I have another one here? No, it's in the shopping... I am in the shopping district. Go talk to this guy real fast for that Grizzleheim thing. Just because.
Welcome to my shop, young wizard. Can I interest you in some furniture for your dorm room?
You tell Mr. Quickhammer about the flying boat with the trader from Grizzleheim.
That's great. I offer a selection of furnishings from across the spiral. Adding imports from Grizzleheim will certainly be good for my business.
Alright. What houses do you have? You have the normal ones. Okay, well. Real quick, where is the wand salesman, even though the bazaar probably better for this? Is it down this way? There it is. Not that one. I mean, any of these work, but I'll take the opposite one, because that's how you do it. So you don't use your own blades, but you can get rid of tower, shields, and weakness. Even though, who really cares? Let's talk to... I mean defeat Batman and also fix the these. Okay, is that working? I don't... it broke a little. I feel like this wasn't here before, but the one behind me definitely was. Also, I can't team up. Okay. Is he coming in? Okay. A little too late. Wooden lock. I don't want to back up and talk to that man, but I guess not. Is this trap door gonna open? That would be really weird if it did. Roberto. But first. Well, no, you know what? No, but first.
You've looked right into my trap, my foolish Wait, you are not my brother. Does that coward, Diego, send a child to fight his battles? So be it.
And he's gonna have 10,000 health. Just you wait. Just 350. Same thing, really. How about you give me a rank 1, dude. I feel like they might all cast the same spells. It's just their health that changes, but who cares about health, really? Ow. And how about the trap, and then well, don't even need the trap really. Just hit him 2 turns in a row. You know how it is. 2 turns in a row, that is not a sentence. Not at all. Okay. Easiest boss I've ever seen. Goodbye. And he's dead. I killed him.
Here, give the baby his toy back. I only stole it to irk him, but it's no fun if I don't get to see.
Hey,
the
purple
look on
glider.
his stupid face. Besides, it clearly isn't luck at all. Couldn't even help me defeat a lowly whelp like you. Just take the piece of junk and get out! Get out of here!
That's nice. Just has a whole room, huh? Let's look around. Oh, and I guess this was recent too, because they updated this place. They didn't even update Triton Avenue, so you know, it had to be like just now that this quest existed. The heck is that? It is a wolf man. Let's go talk to Mr. Diego. Let's look at this purple glider, even though, is it when I activate it? Oh, okay, so we can use that next week. That's pretty good. I thought it was when you get it, and I got real worried for a second, because this one still has like 5 days.